seen, be heard in this Midwest movement while our radio is on.
Thank you. You're too kind. Welcome. I just got one question. Why do they call it the Midwest when it's clearly in the middle? The middle. There's nothing west about Ohio. You know who came up with that? Somebody who actually lives on the West Coast trying to make us feel special. Oh, you're not in the middle of nowhere. You're in the Midwest. Yeah, right. Just like calling a participation trophy a championship experience. I'm Big J, and before you ask, yes, I'm a puppet. And yes, I have more to say about this religion than most people with actual skin. This is Midwest Mondays. Let's get into it. Alright, time for Midwest Madness, where I spotlight two artists, musicians, or creators from flyover country, that's the Midwest for those who don't know, doing their thing because yeah, we exist, and yeah, we make stuff. First up, hailing from the west side of Chicago, Illinois, we have Lefty the Producer, a man who looked at music industry's complex structure and thought, you know what? I can probably just do this myself with slightly less overhead. Lefty is the poster child of the modern independent artist, which is industry speak for someone who refuses to let the major label tell them to stop putting out so much music. He is incredibly prolific. In fact, one might argue he releases music at the rate suggesting either an assembly line of ghost producers or a total disregard of the concept of quality control. Nah, just kidding. His beats are solid. He leverages platforms like Spotify and Apple Music, heroically cutting out the middleman and forcing listeners to manually curate their own experience. His discography is a thrilling ride through titles that sound like legal documents or grocery lists. Kiss No Tell, Devil's Advocate, and the totally unique hip-hop instrumentals for study and work. His latest banger, Slamming It Like a Bag of Ice, promises profound lyrical depth, no doubt. But wait, there's a plot twist. Despite his fiercely independent, man-behind-the-curtain aesthetic, actual famous artists have now somehow found his SoundCloud link. Yes, this self-produced ninja has managed to slip onto the payroll of major acts. He provided the atmospheric sound for Future to explore outer space, and he made sure G Herbo was feeling extra locked in. In summary, Lefty the Producer is the ultimate irony. An indie artist whose work is so competent that the very machine he seems to be ignoring occasionally still cuts him a check. A true modern miracle. My next artist is Matt B out of Oak Park, Illinois. And I'm gonna be real with you. I didn't know about him until recently, and I'm mad about it. Matt B is an Afrobeat singer who just got nominated for a Grammy, his second Grammy nomination, for Best Global Music Album for I don't want to mess this name up. A Grammy from Chicago for Afrobeats? That's what I'm talking about. That's the Midwest doing something that nobody expects us to do. Because people think Midwest music, they think, I don't know, polka, country, maybe some hip-hop from Chicago, but Afrobeats? That's not on the list. Matt B said, actually, yes, we're doing this. His song, I Need Some Wine, off the album is smooth, sophisticated, and sounds like velvet. It's the kind of song you play when you're trying to impress someone at dinner and pretend you have taste. And here's why this matters. The Midwest is more than what people think it is. And artists like Matt B and Lefty the Producer, they're showing the world that the Midwest has been here, making music, creating culture. They just haven't been paying attention. Every week, I'm going to put 2 more Midwest artists on your radar because we're out here. So if you're a creative or an artist in any way and want to be a part of Midwest Madness, contact us at walaonair@gmail.com. That's walaonair@gmail.com. We'll be back.
Wala Radio.
J here. Puppet host, problem solver. While our radio gave me a show. I don't sleep, I don't complain, and I can't get canceled on social media because my hands don't work. Look, everybody acts like Chicago is only drill music. Like we don't have juking and bopping, and like R. Kelly and Kanye West didn't come from this very city. We got more sounds than Picasso on Black Friday. Every Monday, we're exposing the internet madness, reporting real local stories, interviewing artists who deserve to shine. And I'm performing too, because why should I let everybody else have all the fun? We're fighting violence by showing Chicago's got range. We're not a one-trick city, we're the whole magic show. Be seen, be heard in this Midwest movement. Midwest Mondays on Walla Radio. Your city, your music, finally getting the respect it deserves. Welcome back to Midwest Mondays. I'm your host, Big J, and we're about to get into The Internet is Undefeated. This is a segment where I show you funny videos off the internet and try to analyze them. Unless I'm dying from laughter. Let's get into it. Now, this first video is a fight in church. I don't know, but I think there's some fishy stuff going on. Let's check it out.
Don't want to do.
You know what that was, right? You know that drummer was drilling that man's wife. That's the only reason men come into church and fight. Give me one other good reason that any man comes into anybody's church to fight another man. Don't worry, I'll wait.
Do not ever do this at home. This guy got out of the car and started feeding the bear some chips, but that was a big mistake. The bear gets closer and closer, but the man doesn't realize that he's in big danger. Now look, he has time for one more throw before disaster strikes. Now watch closely because this is really scary.
You got to be the dumbest person on earth to think that you could get out your car and feed a bear that size? That ain't Yogi or Boo Boo. And as you can see, he was not playing with you.
So he makes his way towards the Red Bull cooler. He's going to open up that door, grab a 12-ounce Red Bull, and Jack turns around for 3 seconds. He's going to do a little shoop.
532.
Yeah, 20 on the Rubicon. Black one.
Yeah, I'll just wait till you get out there and I'll just do that way.
What is going on? Why isn't this pumping? I hit 87. Let's try it again. And let's see here. Nope, still not working. What, honey? Oh, your Sunkiss tastes weird? All right, what did you say? It was flat? Okay, I'll go inside and I'll complain about that and see why our gas isn't pumping.
My wife said this was real, tastes like water.
All right. Yours now, bud. Nothing I can do about it. As long as the date's good.
It's flat.
All right, well, we're here for the police.
What?
For the theft that you did. The shoplifting.
Shoplifting for what?
The Red Bull.
Now, at this point, you should have cut your losses and walked up on out of there. But no, you want to argue.
I had a Red Bull when I walked in here.
No, you didn't. You went right there
I didn't get
and
it.
grabbed it and put it in your pocket.
How much is it, man?
Didn't you just say you didn't steal? Boy, if you don't get yourself up out of there, why would you pay for something that you didn't steal? What is wrong with you?
It doesn't matter. Don't work that way.
It ain't that serious, man. I'll pay for it.
It is serious. How do you see? You just said you didn't steal it.
I didn't, but I...
Yeah, you did. I have you on camera. Don't tell me you didn't steal it.
I'll pay for it.
You went to that cooler right in front of me.
Cooler, brother.
No, you didn't. I have you on camera. You grabbed the Red Bull, put it in your pocket.
Man, I'll pay for it, bro.
No, you wait for the police.
So now you're paying for stuff that you didn't steal. But clearly he has you on camera stealing it. You can't make this stuff up.
Get out
And it
and
gets
make her
even
way
better.
towards the store. He's going to give her the Red Bull. She's going to drop it. Yep, that Red Bull's ruined. And she's going to make her way inside to plead her case.
My money on the pump.
He's going to wait for the police because he just shoplifted.
I said I need
And
my
then-
money on my gas pump.
And then I'll let the police do that when they get
Yeah,
here.
I'm not worried about no police or nothing. I just need my money back.
I'm
That's serious.
not giving
Here
you
you
the
go.
money
Okay,
back.
here. There it is. Just give me my money on my pump, and there's whatever you saying he got. Was he able to exchange that pop? Because it tastes like water.
No, not after shoplifting. I mean, don't ask.
So the man lets your boyfriend off for shoplifting. And you ask him to exchange a pop? if you don't get... Oh my God.
Me for any more favors.
Listen, I ain't got
You
nothing to
stole
do with
from the
that.
place.
Okay, well, I ain't got
All right,
nothing to do
we're
with
good,
it.
we're good.
Give
You
me
got
my
your money.
change. Give me my change.
I just gave you 20 bucks. That's all he put on there.
No,
I
I'm
know.
talking about the 10.
I just gave you a 10
The
to
10
pay
got
for
bills
this.
for the Red Bull.
That's not how it works.
So what
You're
you
waiting for the police
I
for
ain't
that.
gotta give me my money. I don't give a about the police.
I don't care.
Give me my money. You can have your drink, give me my 10. You in this store, give me my 10.
You can pay for your
Give me,
coffee.
I'm not paying for nothing. Here
You
you
know
go.
what?
Here you go.
I want to get your plate number.
I don't give a about that. I ain't got.
So let me get this straight. Man comes into the gas station, buys a pop and some gas, steals a Red Bull, gets caught, goes out into the car, gets his girlfriend to come save him from going to jail, and gets their money back, all in the same transaction. You can't make this up. And that's another episode of Internet is Undefeated, because it just always is. Join us next week where we have preachers cussing from the pulpit. We'll be back.
Walla Radio.
This is a certified
Get out your feelings.
Welcome back to Midwest Mondays. I'm your host, Big J, and we're going to get into our next segment, Top 5 Things. Today we're talking about self-checkout machines. You know, the technological marvel that lets you do all the work while the store saves all the money. Beautiful system, isn't it? Number 5. The bag area has an unexpected item. Oh, has it? Has it? I just put the thing I scanned in the bag. That's how shopping works. But no, the machine thinks I'm trying to run some kind of heist. Unexpected item? Yeah, it's called groceries, you paranoid robot. I'm not trying to steal a can of beans. I'm trying to leave. And I'm made of felt. Where am I going to hide anything? Number 4. Please wait for assistance. Wait for assistance? I came here to avoid human contact. That's the whole point. But now I'm standing here like an idiot while some teenager comes over to enter their magic code because I had the audacity to buy bananas. You know what's faster than self-checkout? Regular checkout. With the person who knows the banana code. Number 3. The card reader has 47 instructions. You know, they tell you, insert. No, wait. Tap. Actually swipe. Remove card. No, not yet. Remove card now. Sign here. No, use your finger. Okay, use the stylus. You know what? You know what I miss? Cash. You hand it over, they give you change. Nobody's asking me to approve my purchase on 3 different screens. I got little puppet hands. I can barely hold a stylus. Number 2. Everything needs to be placed in the bagging area. So I scan my toilet paper. Gotta put it in the bag. Scan my bread. Bag. Scan my eggs. Bag. But the bagging area is the size of a dinner plate. Where am I supposed to put my watermelon? My laundry detergent? Or if I dare to pick up something to rearrange? Unexpected item removed. Yeah, I removed it to make room, you electronic hall monitor. And the number 1 thing I hate about self-checkout machines, they made me an unpaid employee. I'm scanning, I'm bagging, I'm entering produce codes, I'm troubleshooting technical errors. Where's my paycheck? Where's my W-2? I should be getting benefits. These stores got me working for free and I'm not even real. I'm a puppet. I don't even eat food. I'm out here scanning Greek yogurt I can't even digest. And honestly, it's probably the most honest work I've done all week. We'll be back. That's all the time we have for you this week. Join us next week where I talk about the top 5 things I hate about women. You definitely don't want to miss that one. And you don't want to miss The Internet is Undefeated. 'Cause it always is. I'm Big J, And this is Midwest Mondays. See y'all next week. Ow!
Voila Radio.